Concept: Introduction to Logic in Mathematics. Hello children, today we're going to learn a very important and interesting concept of mathematics. The name of this concept is logic in mathematics. Logic is the backbone of mathematics. Backbone means the spine. Just as our body needs a backbone to stand upright, in the same way mathematics needs logic to become correct and strong. Mathematics is not a game of guessing. It is a science of reasoning and proof. Logic teaches us that on the basis of given facts and fixed rules, how to arrive at a correct conclusion. Now listen to an interesting fact. The word logic comes from the Greek word logos. The meaning of logos is reason. In ancient Greece, there was a very famous philosopher named Aristotle. He began the systematic study of logic. That is why Aristotle is also called the father of logic. In modern mathematics, the strong foundation of logical reasoning was developed by an English mathematician and philosopher named George Boole. Description: Mathematics is a precise subject. Precise means completely clear and accurate. Mathematics does not accept vague opinions. It always demands accurate results. To achieve accuracy, we need proofs. These proofs are based on logical reasoning. Logic helps us understand the difference between valid reasoning and invalid reasoning. In logic, we use special sentences, which are called statements. A statement is a sentence about which we can clearly say whether it is true or false. Note: remark: logic teaches us the structure of mathematical arguments. Every mathematical theorem and every mathematical rule is built on logical reasoning, not on guesswork. Without logic, we cannot be sure about the truth of our mathematical results. Daily life example. Imagine you are standing at a railway station. An announcement is made: train number 121 will arrive at 5 p.m. You look at the clock and the time is 5:10 p.m., but the train has still not arrived. Now you think logically and say, either the train is late or the announcement was wrong. Children, this is logic at work in daily life. Sports-related example. In a cricket match, if a batsman hits the ball and the fielder catches the ball before it touches the ground, the umpire gives the decision: batsman is out. Why? Because the rule says that if the ball is caught before it touches the ground, the batsman is out. The decision is not taken by emotion, but by a logical rule. Daily life analogy. In mathematics, logic is like Google Maps. You give your current location and tell the destination. Google Maps calculates the shortest and correct route based on fixed paths and rules. If you miss a turn, the map calculates again. In exactly the same way, if a condition changes, logic also reevaluates the conclusion. So children, logic is both the heart and the brain of mathematics. Once logic is understood, mathematics does not remain frightening. Instead, it becomes enjoyable.